Hi everyone, this is Shell. So here I'm going to introduce my first project. Instead of starting with coding the controller, I start with implement the basic class, like the vector class and output filter class. As you can see here, the vector class is really simple. We can support like the two-dimension vector operations like the magnitude, norm, do like add, dot product, those kind of things, and goes to the output filter class. So that's the same idea we have on the lecture. You can pass the target velocity to the output filter, and the output filter can do the decision for you. So what should you do with the controller variables? You can see here, it's all over here. And as we have the two base class, we can start to implement our controllers. I start with the most simplest one, which is the sync controllers. You can see there are only two lines of code. So you got the target velocity first, then passed it to the output filter. Let's see the demo. You can see it works really well. And the second one is the array controller. So compared to the sync controllers, here we need to consider about how to make the car to stop it where we want. So the same logic as we have on the lecture. We have target radians and slow radians. Whenever the distance is smaller than 3 radians, we just want the car to stop it here. So just pass 0 as target velocity. Otherwise, we need to calculate the slow radian. You can see here I implement a method called get slow radian to calculate the target velocity. The slow radians based on the max speed and delta t. Whenever the distance is greater than the slow radian, that means we want the car to like go to the max speed, like here. Otherwise, you want the car to reach the speed here, target velocity based on the max speed and the distance to the target. And finally, we pass to the output filter. It's kind of the same thing. Let's see the demo. You can see the car just stop it where we want exactly. And the last scenario, wall avoidance, is a little bit complex, but actually still very simple. So I start to implement the recasting function first. So there are 3 rays with the angle 0, minus pi06, and pi06. So as we do the recasting, we can get an array of the distance to the wall. You can see here. And the main logic of the controller is like here. So if there's no wall on the front side, just move as we want. Otherwise, you may have wall on one side or a wall on both sides. If there's wall on one side, just move to another side. But if there's wall on both sides, you can calculate based on the distance to the wall. The car will move to the side which with the how to say, with the wall more farther from the car. And the last thing is the same, just pass to output filter. Let's see the demo. I know it looks a little bit stupid, but that's what we want. Oof. Oh, I don't want to start here. Speed up. Yeah. You can see, finally the blue car catch my car. So that's it. Thanks for watching.